Okay. So it says you want to buy a $245,000 home. You plan to pay 5% as a down payment and take out a 30-year loan for the rest. How much will the loan be? How much is the loan amount going to be? So we're going to be making payments over 30 years. But we're putting 5% down. So how much money do I have to borrow from the bank? So that's how much the home costs, but 5% of that I'm paying up front. So what am I paying up front? Well, I'm paying 5% of $245,000. Okay, so I'm paying that. That's where you got that answer. So this is what you're paying. So the loan amount should be the remaining balance. Should be the price of the home minus that. So we'll do $245,000 minus your down payment. So the loan amount is going to be $232,750. It says, what will your monthly payments be if the interest rate is 6%? Okay, so that's R. I'm looking for the monthly payment D. Multiple deposits, so that's going to be a loan problem. Multiple payments, sorry. So if you go to your formula sheet, loans, the very last formula. So we have our loan amount, $232,750. Equals our loan amount times 1 minus 1 plus interest rate 6%. Monthly payments at K is 12 to the negative 30 years times K all over 0.06 over 12. Okay, so in my calculator, I'll start there. I'm going to start with that fraction right there, 0.06 divided by 12. Then I'm going to add 1 to that. That's this thing. Now I'm going to raise it to the power of negative 30 times 12. Raised to the negative 30 times 12. If you don't have this kind of calculator, you have to put that in parentheses to be safe. I get that. Now it's 1 minus that number. 1 minus that number. And then I'm going to divide by the original decimal, which is I have right up here. Let's divide by 0.005. So I get 232,750 equals D, and this whole thing simplified down to that number. So I'm going to get D by itself by dividing both sides by that. 232,750 divided by that. So my monthly payment is going to be $1,395.45. $1,395.45. And then you're going to do the exact same thing, except when you go through the problem this time, you're going to change 0.06 to 0.07. And all the math is going to be the exact same. It's just you're going to get a larger answer.